Y'all, it's late for me. It's 12:14. I don't even know if anybody's up right now. But I am tired, but I wanted to just hop on my YouTube live. I just got off of my TikTok live. I just want to hop on here and I want to talk a little bit about because I'm Team Moissanite, Moissanite versus Diamond, and what sparked the conversation because I've been having this conversation all day today, pretty much, because I'm very much Team Moissanite. I love Moissanite, and I'm mad at myself that it took me all my life, pretty much almost all my life, to even hop on that bandwagon, to hop on that, whatever. So if I could spread information, honest information to people about stuff, why not? Because like I wish years ago that someone, came up told me about moissanites, the difference between moissanites and about moissanites and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to educate y'all as best, but Google is free. Google is free, but you also gotta make sure that because there's a lot of information on Google. So I'm gonna try to simplify as best as I know how, hood way, easily digestible for y'all because y'all my peeps. I wanna put my peeps on. But anyways, I've crossed over to the Moissanite world. I will say hi. Hey boo. Hey Danny. I became a Moissanite fan. I posted on my community section. I told a little brief story about it. Thank you so much. I don't feel that way. I really don't feel that way. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you. The hat is actually from Shein. Shein be coming through. But um, so yeah, I came across Moissanite. I would say I've learned about Moissanite about over 8 years ago. And how it started off is what really set it off. I used to be married before prior to this is my second marriage. So I was married before. And um she divorced me. Um she cheated and divorced me, I should say. And but I took the ring back that I bought her, and I kept the ring that she gave me because that's what we gotta do. Like, so how you gonna cheat on me? And no, anyways. So I was like, I'm keeping this ring, and I'm not giving yours back. And I'm gonna sell them. So when I went to go sell the ring that I bought. I knew how much now I don't know how much my ex-wife, bought me. Like I don't know how much. I wasn't there when she bought me that engagement ring. That. But I knew what I paid for her engagement ring. I knew what I paid. I paid a couple of thousands. All right. So when I went to go sell it, and they was telling me, oh, we're gonna give you like $500. What? What? Like I really lost. Like I literally was like, what? Wait, hold on, wait a minute. This is not adding up. The math thing. And it was like, yeah, we don't really care about the diamonds. It's the gold that we care about. So I was just like, oh no, no. That just got like that was the first initial like deep dive. And ever since I tried to sell any other jewelry that had diamond in, they literally did not care about the diamond. All they cared about is this sterling is this real gold, solid gold. Shoot. A lot of people even cared about sterling silver more than they even cared about diamond. Like seriously. So thank you so much. I got it from Shein. But you know what? I don't feel that pretty. Thank you, I'm a queen. I know, but I just I'm still fighting my illnesses. So I don't know if you can see, but my eye is like bloodshot red because that means I'm in pain, right? So when my eye is red like this, that means I have a major, major headache and I'm in pain. And I have real bad high blood pressure. So I don't. That's why I don't feel that way. So, but Um, so I'm hanging in. I'm hanging in there. I am hanging there. Um, so yeah, so I say all this to say when I try to sell that, they was like, no, that drove me into like a deep dive of like, yeah, I don't think I want to rock with diamonds anymore. If it's not solid gold, I'm not doing it. Um, Then I don't know what came. Like something came on my like a feed like a long time ago. Something came. Somebody talked about Moissanite and their engagement ring, and I was like, "Ooh, that looks pretty." And I was like, I was that person. Like, oh, that look like a diamond. Is it fake? Like, I was that person. I was. 'Cause when you don't know better, sometimes you know what I'm saying. But when me saying it was fake, it really wasn't no shade, no tea. And it wasn't like, oh, you got a fake stone. It was genuinely, I wanted to know because they had a rock, like a big rock. And I was just like, and it was like, oh, it's Moissanite. And I love Moissanite. Da, da, da. I went into a deep dive and it was a good dive to dive in because that opened my eyes. And I was like, Team Moissanite to the day I die. Like, I literally go to stores, go to jewelry stores to get my jewelry, and they'd be like trying to be like, oh, you want this diamond? I said, no, you got Moissanite. I literally got a ring for Christmas. I treated myself for Christmas. My birthstone is a ruby. Got a ruby ring, and they had diamond around the side. Tell me how. I said I'm not gonna buy it unless it's moissanite. The jeweler was like, we will swap it out for moissanite, and because it was cheaper, it's cheaper. Period. I was like, all right. I, cool, do that. So, but maybe at the end of the day, I mean, hey, it was cheaper. So, because I was gonna say they could have been lying to me because when you test a diamond, you test the moissanite, it still pops hot the same way, right? But at the end of the day, why would they lie? Because they literally sold it for me for cheaper because it was a diamond, it was moissanite. So cool. So literally, I've been team Moissanite ever since. Even my wedding ring and my wedding band is all Moissanite. And let me show you, I have a diamond tester because I buy my Moissanite. Believe it or not, I buy my Moissanite on Amazon and Etsy. So just in case, because some people sometimes you can't trust people. I got me a handy dandy what is it called? Diamond tester. So how you test diamonds or moissanite, you have to put it at a level 4. Right now it's at a level 3, but it has to heat up. It has to be at a level 4. And if you see anybody, like literally anyone, showing you that it popped off and you only see the end and it popped off with the beeping sound, and you don't see where they started, don't trust them. They should always show where it started. It should be at a level 4. All right. So this so let's go back. Let's go back. But thank you so much, D'Angelo. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, so let's go back. So yeah, so I was like, okay, and then just discovering and knowing about moissanite and all that stuff. So moissanite is so rare. It's extremely rare. So yes, the moissanite that you see in people's jewelry and everything is 100% lab created. Okay. But that's the beauty of it, in my opinion, because it is so ethical. I don't have to worry about blood diamonds. I don't have to worry about child labor. I don't have to worry about people unalive getting unalived and all that stuff just to feed narcissism and capitalism. I don't have to worry about that, knowing that it's lab created. But here's how the jewelry industry tricks our minds because the whole diamond industry was just based off a lie, right? It was just to get people to buy, right? To just give them more money, feed capitalism, right? Um, so with that being said, this is how the jewelry industry does to get people to deter them from buying moissanite or even a lab created diamond, right? Because people are being more woke. People want more ethical products. You know, so they put the diamond, the jewelry industry. They made people like people that if you do any lab creating, if your stone is lab created and not natural, they make you put the word synthetic. And this is how our minds work because when you hear synthetic, you probably think, oh, it's fake, right? No, synthetic just means that it's lab created. That's all. It is still the same properties of if it was natural. But moissanite is so, so, so rare. How moissanite is formed and how it comes to be is a meteor. So baby, it's the cosmos. It's in the sky. It's a meteor. A meteor has to hit the earth for us to get moissanite. But even then, even if that meteor does hit and the moissanite is there, it's still not enough moissanite, all right, to accumulate what we have as like, the stones that we have now that is in most jewelry, right? So that's why it's 100% lab created, and I ain't mad at that. So you make it even more cheaper by it being lab created by that, So that's how moissanite was discovered. A meteor hit planet Earth, and the scientist who was doing this, I forgot his name, but his name sounds like moissanite, so that's why. Hi, thank you so much. Thank you. That's how the name came about to Moissanite. I can't remember his name, but his name sounds like Moissanite, so that's why they named it after. But he thought it was actually diamonds when he found it. He thought, like, oh my God, there's diamonds in this meteor? Like, come on, think about the scientists. They was like freaking out because what we know diamonds to be and how diamonds are formed and all that stuff. They was like so they thought life was on, like diamond, like it was crazy. But come to find out when they did, there was like a little slight difference of like I think carbon and I can't remember. I can't remember those details, okay? But it's a little slight difference between diamond and the moissanite of what kind of what's that word? What's that word when something's on like either H2O or carbon or what's that scientific word? I can't think of it right now. Lord. But it was something different of the properties, so that's why they discovered that it wasn't actually diamond. So with that being said, come find out this is a whole other gemstone, and that's the name of moissanite. So that's how moissanite came to be. And it's becoming more and more popular because people are really understanding and just like, why would I pay? If you get, do you understand that if you was to buy a diamond that's natural, for this size, you're probably gonna pay like 40 grand, 30 or 40 grand, probably higher actually, right? If you was to do like a lab created diamond, even a lab created diamond, thank you so much, Eve. Even a lab created diamond, this would probably be like 10 grand. Do you know how much my moissanite, if this was what you get, literally $700. I and my wife was like, when I told her what I wanted, she's like, what? Because she was Team Diamond. I said, no, I don't want to die. You better not give me a diamond ring. Okay? You better not give me a diamond ring. And she was like, you really don't want to, I don't want a diamond ring. Don't give it to me. I told her exactly the stone I want. I want moissanite. I told her how I want it to look. I told her the shape and the cut and all of that. And baby, I got it. I got it. You would never. And the fact is, and this is why a lot of jewelers are trying to do this with moissanite, why they try to turn moissanite into like how they did with um um I don't know what's going on. What's going on, Eve? Because I don't know what's going on. I'm not paying attention to the comments. Sorry, not too much. But this is how what I don't like. This is what I don't like for with when it comes down to with the diamond industry and jewelers. They're trying to do what they did to diamonds, overcharge diamonds in the stores and stuff. They're trying to do that now with Moissanite because they know more people are starting to be like, okay, what am I like? I would never do diamonds ever again, right? So they're trying to overcharge. Please don't get got. I actually think you should stray away from any jewelry store if they're selling Moissanite. Get your Moissanite off of Etsy. Get your Moissanite even off of YouTube. I'm not YouTube. Um, Amazon. I will even say Amazon. Get your Moissanite off of Etsy, the first source, or Amazon. Okay. And then if you do get it off of Amazon, just make sure you have a diamond tester. Just make sure, you know. But the beauty with Amazon, you can still always return, you know what I'm saying, and get your money back if it's not authentic, if it's not real. So, but they're trying to do that. They're really trying to do that because I went inside the store and they was trying to sell me. So I've been wanting, and I was in the market for a tennis bracelet, a tennis Moissanite bracelet, right? Now I preferably do want solid gold. I really, 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 really do want solid gold. But originally, the store where I got my wife's necklace for Christmas and stuff, our jewelry that we got for Christmas, um, I asked them. I said, "Oh, I do want a tennis bracelet." So they had one, but they had it sterling silver, the Moissanite. You know how much they were trying to sell me for that? They was literally trying to sell it to me for, I want to say it was like like a little bit over $500. No, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Because I know how much like affordable Moissanite is, I was like, I'm not doing that. And on top of that, this is sterling silver. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So he was like, and then on top of that, I said, I actually just got a Moissanite bracelet on TikTok shop. He was like, how much you paid on TikTok shop? I said, I only paid $55. You heard me correctly. I only paid $55 on TikTok shop for my real Moissanite bracelet, sterling silver. And he said that that's fake. I said, well, I got a diamond tester. So when it comes, I'll test it. He was like, well, bring it too. Because he wanted to see. I'm gonna go over there and bring it to him too, so he could be like, "Oh, damn, that is real." So, with that being said, I got it, and let's rate it 1 to 10. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So this is sterling silver, and it's a gold plating, some type of gold plating that they do. But look how gorgeous. They call Moissanite the rainbow gemstone because the way Moissanite sparkles, Moissanite has a more fire brilliance than diamond. So it's gonna give that sparkle. That's why if you ever see, and a lot of celebrities be lying, if you ever see these celebrities and their jewelry just sparkles so like in your face, then it's probably Moissanite. And especially when like they test it to make sure it's always going to test. If they have a diamond tester, they test it, it's gonna pop off like it's diamond. So a lot of the times they're probably lying and it's probably Moissanite. I'm telling you, it's probably Moissanite. Because if you compare the sparkle and the cut and all that, compare Moissanite is way more sparkling. So this is what I got. Tony paid $55. It was originally on TikTok Shop, it was originally like $110. And you want this hat shade? It's on Shein. So I'll put the link of where you get this hat from. I don't be getting commission off of Shein. So I will definitely give you the link in this comment when this video, because this video is gonna load. So when it loads, Shay, come back and I'll give you the item number. So if you shop at Shein, but this is my second hat that I bought from them. I have a black one, and then I have this one, and I'm gonna get like probably two more off of Shein. I don't know how to put bracelets on myself, but my spouse is not home, so but yeah, um, Lord, this might not even go on me, But what I was gonna say is what was I saying, y'all? I'm sorry. I got distracted because I'm trying to put this on. I can't chew bubblegum and roller skate at the same time. But so I got this on the TikTok shop and I did test it and it did pop off. But when I first tested it, because I had it on me and how I tested it, it wasn't ringing off. So I was scared. I thought I almost got off the TikTok shop. I thought, but you could there was free returns, so I wasn't too scared, too worried. But yeah, I can't put this on. But but yeah, so I tested it. It did ring off that it was real Moissanite. And I was happy. That's all I wanted. And I only paid $55. So I can't wait to go inside that jewelry store that they were trying to sell me. Now I do know eventually I do want a real solid gold with moissanite, but I know off of Etsy, I know I could find me one that will be less than the price that they was trying to quote me. I know I can. I know for a fact. I know I can. Actually, I actually think they was quoting me more than that. More than five. I think they was trying to quote me. I don't know. Yeah, it's not going on. It's not coming on. It's not coming on. I have a hard time holding. I have a hard time putting bracelets on. So it's at a 4. That's how you know if it's. Make sure. And then now I can't really see when I'm up close, so I have to look over my glasses. Hold on, I keep slipping. Now I don't want to ring. Funny, right? I literally was on my TikTok live. Let's test my ring real quick. Make sure. Okay. See, my ring is going on. I always just gotta make sure. I'm like, is this even working? Because I've been doing this all day. And so I was like, it could be the battery. Okay. I hate that it does this though. This is why I thought last time I was like, oh no. Did they give me a fake one? Mm-mm. Nuh-uh. Oh, it's not at 4. I need for it to see be at 4. It will make me feel better when it's at 4. So I can show y'all. There we go. Okay. So at 4, I keep slipping. It's like this thing is so fickle and finicky. It just keeps sliding. Trying to hold it. Kind of mad I took it off. Because when I had it on, oh, hold on. There we go. Hold on. Make sure it goes back to 4. This is why I don't trust any of these diamond testers that when they say it rings and you don't see that as at 4. because when it's not at 4, it will ring. So it has to be at 4. There we go. So it has to be at 4, you see. So it's at 4. There we go. So if it's not at 4, it keeps, there we go. So yeah. So when you get your diamond tester, make sure it's at 4 always. And sometimes if it's still hot, it will go to 5 when you test it. But always make sure you bring it back to 4, and then boom. So yeah, so it's at 4 again, um, and boom, there we go. So Lord, I was struggling. I was struggling, but yeah. So it's real. It's real. So yeah, you gotta always make sure when you get your diamond tester. I bought this off of Amazon, and it comes in handy because I don't ever get got. And if I know I'm going somewhere where I'm buying jewelry, I bring it because I don't even trust them. And let me tell you why I bought bought it, because when my wife bought me my engagement ring, and we went inside the store. We went inside some jewelry store that they was trying. This is why I don't really trust jewelers, because when she was about to propose, she went to a jewelry store that she will go to get her jewelry fixed, right? And she was like, "Yeah, I'm about to propose. I'm about to propose." And it was like, "Oh, we can make you a Moissanite Moissanite ring, and this is and that, blah blah blah." And they was quoting her a price that I was like. I told her, don't do it. Just go to Etsy. Like, just don't do it. So she didn't. Luckily, she didn't go with them. And we was like, well, we're gonna go over there to test it. And they go test it. They was like, oh, it's fake because it wasn't ringing. And I was like, oh no, you're not about to do that. You're not about to do that to me. So we went right to in that mall. We went right inside K Jewelers. And we said, hey, we just try to test it. And the person said it's fake. Can you test it? Soon they put the thing in pop. And she was like, oh, it's real. I was like, okay, thank you. So like, don't trust people. Don't trust people. Buy your own. So ever since that, I bought. Literally was like, I'm buying my own. At any time I buy any moissanite anywhere, I test it. If I'm going somewhere, I test it on my own. Period. So I am actually, if you want, this was like I said, this size is, I really wish I had it on me so y'all could see the length. I just can't put it on. I really, like, where's my wife when you need her? Jesus. She's at work. She's a chef, y'all. Restaurant life. If you know restaurant life, you know. But she is, God, yes, not cool. Should have never took it off. Dad, I want to see if my dog can put it on for me. Like, use your paw. Use your paw. That's hilarious. I be cracking myself up, y'all. But so the size that I got the smallest size as in the stone. I got the 3 mm. Um, it comes in other size, obviously. So I got the smallest one, 3 mm. And oh, maybe it was in. I think I was waiting to hear a click and it wasn't clicking. So I think I already had it in. Now I just gotta click the sides. Um, but yeah, I got the smallest size, 3 mm, and then I got for the wrist size, I got a 6.5. And the hang time was a small hang time, but it was a perfect hang time for me. It wasn't too much of a hang time and it wasn't too tight. And I really wish I could show y'all, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. You can always see it in the video. If you go to my TikTok, I think I'm gonna post it in the comments, my TikTok, if you want this bracelet. I did put it in my TikTok shop. Um, so you can see the video. Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not. It's not. It's not happening. But y'all, my anniversary's coming up on literally in a couple of days. We're not gonna celebrate it until next weekend though, because my wife took off from work. She was gonna take me on a. Hold on, y'all. This is weird. What is going on? Wait, what is really going on? I don't know if it's just me not putting this on right, or I don't know. 'Cause I'm just having a hard time even snapping this back together. But I think it's just me, because sometimes I can be a little dumpsy ducks. Y'all, hello, hello. I'm struggling. I can't close this. And it wasn't like this. I don't know why I cannot close this right now. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I'm just gonna let it be. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not trying to break it because when I get frustrated, I just be, you know, I just be doing the most sometimes, just sometimes. Because I really don't understand what is going on. Like it was just clicking in perfectly fine, and now all of a sudden, I don't know what I'm doing different. Yeah, it's not happening. Anyways, this was me earlier trying to put in a screw in my daughter's. I really, like, I genuinely don't know what I'm doing differently. I'm genuinely lost. I'm literally lost because I'm just like, what is going on? Watch me break it because I'm not leaving it alone. Like, what am I doing differently? Can y'all help me? Yeah, it's not happening. But anyways, what kind of hook? It literally, I don't know what kind of hook this is called, but this is literally the hook. Like you just put it in, and then you're supposed to snap the sides of it. But for whatever reason, I don't know if it's going in. I don't know if I'm just tired because I literally just had it on. I just took it off, and now I'm just having one of those moments, and it's gonna bother me until I figure this out. So I'm like, should I just get off live so I can concentrate because I'm not talking? Because that's how I get. Like I gotta concentrate and see what am I doing differently. Like I feel like it's supposed to click, or maybe it's not supposed to click, and I'm just I don't want to break it. I had it on all day, so I just took it off. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna wait till my wife gets here because she's the one that put it on me. So clearly, I don't know what I'm doing. She's the one that put it on me, and I just took it off. I took it off online. I really did. So I'm gonna let it be because it's gonna drive me crazy. It's gonna drive. The devil is a liar. Yeah, 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 yeah. Victory. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know that song? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yo, that had everybody in the chokehold on Instagram, TikTok. Lord, that was funny. I'm sorry. I just tickled myself. Ooh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. But yeah, I'm gonna post on my TikTok. I'm gonna post my TikTok. I'm sure it's just me with the bracelet because I literally been putting it on and putting it off. Well, my wife been put, so it's probably me that don't know how to put on my own jewelry because I haven't put it on. She's been putting it on me, and she's not here, so it's probably user error. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna link. I have it linked on my TikTok shop, but I don't know if I can link. I don't know how to link it on here, so. You can find my TikTok on my TikTok is it's a couple channels, so it's called It's Ren and Casey. So ITSRENANDKS. If this is your type of thing, if you like Moissanite, if I taught you some things, or if you don't know anything about Moissanite and I taught you some things, if you want to try it out, like I said, it's only $55. They do have a coupon. They might have a coupon. I think it's for 30% off, or you get a free gift, free earrings. I think it's worth it. Just do the extra percentage off. I don't know if I'm gonna use the earrings as much. So unless you want to give it to like if you have a child and you want to give it to your child, then you could do like the free earrings. It's supposed to be sterling silver and then gold plating over it. Um, and so far it is you can tell that they're based in China or not China. Ooh, excuse me. I don't like to miss. They're Asian, I should say. But they have good customer service because I asked them questions because they were doing a free gift, and when I purchased the yellow gold one, sorry y'all, and I purchased the yellow gold one, and the free gift came with sterling silver, and I could not figure it out. It could be a user error because sometimes that could be a little incidents, okay? So I tried to see if I could switch it because I was like, I don't want a mismatch. Like I wanted to make it like a set. So I couldn't figure out, so I still purchased it after like literally right after I purchased it, I messaged the seller and I said, hey, I just purchased the bracelet. It came with a free set of Moissanite earrings, but it sells white gold. Can you do the one yellow gold? And they like, certainly we can switch it for you. So they switched it for me. So I was really happy and thankful for that. And then they also got good customer service because after I got it and I tested it, sorry, y'all. And it's past my bedtime. I tested it and it said that and when I tested it, it came out real moissanite. And they also do give you paperwork of saying that it's real moissanite. But listen, people at the DH gate, boys at the gate, they be getting. the stuff too. So I want to make sure I test it myself. You know what I'm saying? But once I knew that, whatever, I did have the seller. I told them, I said, thank you for being honest. There's a lot of people on TikTok shop that's not honest. So I said, thank you for being honest. And let us know. I mean, that it is real boys. And I tested it and I asked them a question. I said, what is the gold? I said, I see that it's still in silver. What's the gold? Is it gold plated? Is it like 14 karat gold plated? What is it? Um, Actually, I didn't even ask that. I didn't ask if it's 14 karat. No, I should go back and ask that. But he did say it's sterling silver. He did say it's a plating. He also said you gotta stay away from like lotions and creams and anything with so far. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong, because it can tarnish, the plating can tarnish. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that information. I said thank you. If I do decide to link this and tell people, I want to give them the most accurate information. So for all my girlies and fellas, because you could get, for the fellas, you can even wear this too because there's bigger size. Like if you don't really care for, I feel like the smaller size is a little bit more daintier, but they are bigger. There's like I think four different levels of size that you can get for the stones. And then obviously it's gonna go high in price. So mine is the lowest level. So I got the 3 mm as the sign stone and then a 6.5. The 6.5 is sold out, y'all. But if I had it on, I would have shown y'all. I feel like what the difference is. If you get a six, because they have six, if you get a six, it will be tighter. It will be like tight on. It will be like so. Like, let me show you with this bracelet. So this is what it looked like for the 6.5. If you get a six, I feel like it will be like this. If you get a seven, I feel like it will be like this. And with the seven, you see how it's still not like falling off, right? So with the seven, it will be like this, in my opinion. Shoot, maybe even smaller because my 6.5 really wasn't like that. My 6.5 was like my six. Ooh, my 6.5 was like right here. That's how much room I had for the 6.5. No one looking. Uh, but yeah. So yeah. So I'm about to go. Thank you for rocking with me. I'm tired. This is past my bedtime. I was gonna do another celebrity fashion spotlight. I'm going to get on live tomorrow and do an unboxing because I got a bodega dupe off of Shein, y'all. Off of Shein. And I don't get commission off of Shein. I actually can get commission off of Shein if I wanted to, but I don't. I don't. I think I'll do it. I don't know. But I love to I just love to put people on. Like I really don't do it just for the money. I really don't. So when someone be like, "Oh, I like this," da, 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 I'll be like, "I got it from here, and here's the I'm that girl. I'm that girl. I love it when other girls are like me. And when you ask them, "Oh, where did you get this from?" and they be like, "I don't know." They know. They just don't want. They just don't want to share. And I get it. Maybe maybe you feel like you don't want people, but at the end of the day, it's still only one you. You still gonna rock it the way you going to rock it. You know what I'm saying? So I love it when people put people on to things. I would you would never in my never ever in this world ever hear me not put anybody on and say, "Oh, I don't know." If unless I genuinely don't know, and I will try to find you a dude. That's just how I am because I'm that girl. Like if I genuinely don't remember or if I thrifted, because there's been times where I thrifted items and someone was like, "Oh, I love this." I'm like, "I thrifted it." So, but I still tell them what the brand is because on there's still more than likely a tag and maybe they can find it. So I'm that girl. I will always be that girl. So I love it when other people are that way with me. So I gotta go. 'Cause I can't. Soon I get hop in the shower and be nah. Until next time, thank y'all. So you love fashion, Shay? Thank you. So Shay, I will be putting in the comments. So come back. What's the brand name? What brand? The bracelet? The bracelet brand name is I don't even know. It's Des. It's like Dazzle something. It's on TikTok. I don't know. I don't know, friend. I will put. I will put it. Come back to my video and oh, you can register it. You can register it. I'm trying to see if it's in the report because this is certification of the stones to let them know that it's let you know it's the real deal, real Moissanite. Moissanite's official. Like, don't sleep on Moissanite for real, don't. But I will come on Mel J. I will come in the comments. So my homework, my homework for the night before I go to sleep. The comments I will give y'all. The in the comments I will put the item number for this bucket hat, and I will from Shein, and then also will put down the link. I'll put two if you don't want to do the link for me. You don't have to do the link for me, so I'll put the name of their shop on TikTok shop, and I'll also put the link of my video where you can go and just click on it and purchase it. So I'll do it both ways, you know. So, but yeah, I got y'all. I got y'all. I gotta go because your girl's tired, and if I don't get off, then I ain't gonna do none of that. I said until the next day. So until next time, I love y'all. Thank you so much for just listening to me ramble and talk. I appreciate it. I really do. More than y'all will ever know. So, till next time, peace out.